deep exchange. 1-2 once more on the ground right side. Campbell can't field it cleanly and won't have a play. We saw Campbell at first base yesterday, and here Anthony is allowed to take second when Rincones reaches on the error. Trying to put Lehigh Valley up here in the top of the first inning. 0-2 again. Swing and a miss. He got him. There's the fastball off the outside corner. And a couple of Ks in a mini jam for Mills. No problem. Lehigh Valley lets a good crisis go to waste. And the Woo Sox coming to bat. Man, it's amazing how much more success he's had here than he did to start the season at Double-A. On the ground to third base. Lantigua over to second out there. And the double play turned successfully by the IronPigs. So they solve Garcia here in the bottom of the first inning.
Yeah, unfortunately, even with Garcia's speed, this is tailor-made. Sharply hit right to the third baseman. All it takes is playing catch at that point for the IronPigs.
There were rumors that he would just start the year with Philadelphia before ultimately having the injury, and this one flared out to short left field. Castro drifting back, and he'll make the catch. And Painter will face the minimum in the bottom of the first inning. We're through one in game two. There's no score from Polar Park.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the 2-2. A fastball at 97 miles an hour. Impressive stuff from Wyatt Olds as he strands runners on the corners. And we are still scoreless thanks to some heat as we go to the bottom of the third. 2-2 to Garcia. Front door, the breaking ball catches the inside corner. There's a bloop down the right field line. Rincones will get there to make the catch. So the Woo Sox lead 2 as we remain scoreless going to the fourth. High fly ball to right. Pretty well hit. Garcia back toward the wall, and it's a fair ball and a home run for Peyton Henry. And it's a 2-0 Lehigh Valley lead as Henry hits his 7th of the year just inside the foul pole and about 2 rows deep on the Worcester wall.
I've been impressed with how Lehigh Valley has felt like they've targeted going to right field here, driving this the other way. Here he's just late on this pitch. I mean, 95 miles an hour. Olds brought it in. It's just good contact and fighting that pitch to right field. Another opportunity and opening.
Trump swings and misses as he goes after from Painter. A pitch up and in the sinker. And that's it for the Woo Sox with Jordan stranded at first.
First pitch grounded softly towards shortstop. Sogard to second, and Mata does the job. One pitch, and he'll strand another. That is 8 left on for Lehigh Valley through 4.5. They do let their pitchers go into the mid-90s. We saw that last night. 3-2, got him. Tied him up on a fastball, rather changeup, excuse me, at 90 miles an hour. Garcia down on strikes for the second time today.
Yeah, that's a nasty pitch. Look at that movement, moving down and in. I mean, you got to gear up for 97, and he drops that thing on you with, again, that excellent fade.
Make it 10, and the Woo Sox on the board. Campbell delivers an RBI base knock. Extends the hitting streak to 10 consecutive, and he brings home McDonough for a run here in the bottom of the 5th inning. On the ground to third from Campbell. Antigua will go the short way for the out, and that'll do it for the Woo Sox. But they get on the board. Christian Campbell, 10 consecutive games and counting. 2-1 Pigs.
In the bullpen for the IronPigs. Fly ball to left off the bat of Hickey. This one an easier chance for Hicklin. He's got it, and for the second straight game, Andrew Painter is through 6 quality innings as the Woo Sox go down in order. Line drive to short. Good play going to his backhand side. Sogard caught it. That came on the exchange, and now they've got 2 runners at second. And this is going to be a double play for the Woo Sox. The runner from first, Rincones, took off for second. Sogard made the catch on the backhand side and dropped the ball in the exchange, and it was clearly called by the third base umpire, Mark Stewart Jr., who's the crew chief.
I'm glad you got the demonstrative motion from the umpire to say, no, he dropped it on the exchange, because it looked very hard to tell in real time. Okay, you got it, and yep, he did take it out of his mitt. I mean, hard to see as it unfolded live. You could have said that was a ball that was not caught, and then Sogard stays with the play. And just chaos on the bases. I mean, there's no good outcome here for Lehigh Valley.
No.
So if he doesn't make the catch, then he drops the ball and he throws the third, gets the out there, then the second double play. So I don't think there's really much they can work with.
Soft one hopper to second. Right there is Campbell. And Mata will get out of the inning. So an unconventional double play. And Mata works out of trouble. Andrew Painter is back out there and delivering a filthy breaking ball to Chadwick Tromp for strike one.
Rarely do you see at this level guys throw 100 pitches in an outing.
Especially a guy in his first full season coming back from Tommy John surgery. Tromp fouls it back. And this is one of the prized assets in the Phillies organization and in all of minor league baseball.
This is a career high for him.
In the air to shallow center. Stevenson will make the catch.
I mean, what a job today for Painter. And now you know, I guess, durability-wise, 103.
103 pitches. He allowed 7 hits, scattered 7 hits, as they say. And the IronPigs will go to the bullpen. And there's a shot to center. Stevenson going back. He's got a beat on it, and he is there to make the catch. A whistling shot off the bat of Garcia, but right at Stevenson. And Sogard stranded at second base.
Payoff once more to Hickey. Line drive, base hit right field. We're at least tied. Blue Sox will hold Eaton at third, and Hickey delivers in the 8th inning. A sharp base hit to right, and it's 2-2. 0-2 once more. Lined into shallow center field. Stevenson went in, then carries back, and he makes the catch. Oh, man. Got an initial jump coming in and then able to save it on the way back. But Hickey delivers the big blow for the Woo Sox to tie us up at 2. 9th is next. Here it is. Strike 3 called. Ring him up. What a performance for Hovey Harris. Strands a man on third. Splitter. Fastball. Working well tonight. Chopped softly to short. Castro has it rather routine, and we're going to extras. In game 2 of this series, Woo Sox get none on a hit. They'll leave 1. 9. Not enough this afternoon. Line drive into center. That's a base hit. Hicklin makes the turn at third. He's coming on home. Here comes the throw. It's a good one. Tromp has it off his body and couldn't corral it. Probably wouldn't have got him anyway. And on the throw, Castro goes to second. Lehigh Valley retakes the lead. And now, if you're Lehigh Valley, you're saying important we get another run here. 0-1. Smashed high and deep out to center. Eaton tracking back. This one is way out of here. Henry, number 2 today. And all of a sudden, it's a 3-run advantage for the Pigs. That was a smash.
A towering drive. Henry, both of his home runs have come to the opposite field today. It's a fastball just above belt high. It was over the heart of the plate. Henry did not miss it. There's nothing cheap about that one. Over the tense out there.
Jordan trying to extend it for the Woo Sox, down 3, and he lines it into right field. A base hit. He does just that. Campbell will trot in and score. And the Sox not done here in the bottom of the 10th inning. And he slashes this one out to left center field fairly well. Stevenson on the move, and he'll make the catch to end the game. Well, Lehigh Valley puts up 3 in the 10th, and they hang on by a final of 5-3. So they split the first 2 games of this 6-game series.